You're now watching TTV Network. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys. So salute to everybody that's tapped on in over here on the network. Appreciate all of you guys that's going to join us. If you are not subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe. TTV Network. And look, man. So coming out of Athlon Sports, the Spun, they're reporting that 6 high school athletes have been unalived, and a devastating report that's coming out. And I will give you guys the gist of this report. Now, according to this report, it said prayers are pouring in after 6 high school athletes were unalived in horrific accidents. Now, it says 5 high school athletes in Texas and 1 in Tennessee were unalived in tragic accidents over this past week. It says a pair of the high school athletes in Texas were unalived when they sled, when the sled they were riding on crashed into a tree. It said the sled was being pulled by a Jeep. The 2 teenage girls lost their life a few days following their crash. Now, according to Frisco police, a 16-year-old boy was driving a Jeep pulling the 2 girls on a sled near Majestic Gardens Drive in Killian Court. Now, witnesses told investigators that the sled hit a curb, causing it to collide with a tree, as Fox News 4 reported. Now, when the officers arrived, they found both girls in critical condition. Police performed life-saving measures before the teens were transported to a local hospital where both passed away later. Now, elsewhere in Texas, another high school football player uh, lost his life in a sledding accident, when his sled crashed into a tree. His sled was being pulled by a car as well. Now, also in Texas, 2 high school athletes, a football player and a cheerleader, were unalive when their car was hit by a pickup truck. Now, at approximately 2:45 this afternoon, they said the troopers were dispatched to FM 18 and County Road 243, said a sergeant of Texas Department of Public Safety, Mark Couch. Now, on the north side of that intersection is the entrance to a private driveway. A Ford F-150 was attempting to exit that area, crossing the railroad tracks, and failed to yield the right of way to an oncoming train. Finally, in Tennessee, a high school football player was unalived in a car accident as well. Andrew Carroll, a beloved football player, was unalived in a car accident. The Carroll family is deeply respected, known for their service, character, and commitment to others. When a family like this hurts, the impact is shared by many. As first responders, we see every day how closely connected we are, and moments like this remind us that those connections matter far beyond uniforms or roles. Local 3 reported, man. So tragic, one wrote. Awful news, another added. Horrible. Praying for their families, one shared. Can't believe this. Thinking of their families today, another added. Our thoughts are family members, everyone involved in this horrible accidents. May they rest in peace. Just a sad story, man. You talking about high school students? All high school students in 1 week. Accident, all 1 week. All, again, man. This is just, this is an ongoing thing I'm seeing that's going on. I told you guys, I've said this a lot of times. These youth are checking out at early ages. They're not even able to live. They're not even able to see life. They're not even able to see happiness. Not even able to have a family. We have to get a grip and know what's going on with the youth, and know what's going on with our youth, and know how they moving, how they acting, what they got going on. We have to understand this. We have to see this. See what I'm saying? And we have to get a grip on this, man. This is sad stuff, man. 6 in 1 week. And you have to ask yourself, what are they doing connecting a sled to a car? What is that? Where are they learning this stuff from? These are all real serious questions that need to be asked. Y'all let me know, man, because this type of stuff, man, again, bro, I think about this, man. It has me very, very, very disappointed, man. Very disappointed to look and hear about this stuff. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Salute to everybody that taps in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the podcast. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all feel, man. RIP and my condolences go out to all, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.